Trump opens new golf course in Scotland amid global tensions. Imagine a world where a president can take a break from the chaos of global politics to indulge in a round of golf, all while protesters take to the streets to decry their visit. This is exactly what happened when President Donald Trump opened his new golf course in Aberdeen, Scotland, and played a round of golf before returning to Washington, D.C. But here's where it gets interesting. Trump's love for golf is no secret, and he didn't hesitate to prioritize it, even if only for a brief moment. As he said at the opening ceremony, "We'll play it very quickly, and then I go back to D.C., and we put out fires all over the world." This statement raises an important question. Can a president really balance their personal interests with the demands of the job? And this is the part most people miss. Trump's ability to navigate complex geopolitical situations, like the recent ceasefire agreement between Thailand and Cambodia, which he proudly mentioned during the ceremony. "We did one yesterday. As you know, we stopped the war," he said, highlighting the significance of his role in international diplomacy. The president's sons, Eric Trump and Donald Trump Jr., were by his side as he cut a long red ribbon to mark the official opening of the course. The atmosphere was lively, with the president's signature song YMCA playing in the background. As Trump took to the tee area, he was joined by Irish professional golfer Paul McGinley and American professional golfer Rich Beem, who also took turns hitting drives. But amidst the festivities, Trump didn't shy away from addressing more serious issues, such as the war in Gaza. When asked what he would say to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he responded that he's trying to get things straightened out. This response has sparked controversy, with some arguing that it's not enough to simply try to resolve the issue. Others praise Trump's efforts to broker peace in the region. The Aberdeen course, which will be named after Trump's mother, Anne MacLeod, is an unbelievable development, according to the president. He thanked the media for their coverage, calling them terrific and wonderful news, a stark contrast to his usual criticism of fake news. As the president played his round of golf, he was clearly enthusiastic, saying, "I'll be playing quickly, and then I'll be heading back. I look forward to that, but I really look forward to playing." This raises another important question. Can a president's personal passions and interests ever truly be separated from their official duties? And what does this say about the nature of power and responsibility? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think Trump's love for golf is a harmless distraction or a symbol of a larger issue? Should presidents be expected to prioritize their official duties above all else, or can they find a balance between work and play? Let us know in the comments. Trump's new golf course and global challenges, what you need to know. Global chaos awaits. Can one president put out all the fires? As President Trump inaugurated his new Scottish golf course in Aberdeen, he ominously hinted at his impending return to Washington, D.C., to put out fires all over the world. But here's where it gets daunting. Those fires include intractable wars in the Middle East and between Russia and Ukraine, where ceasefires seem like a distant dream. The escalating humanitarian crisis in Gaza is another pressing concern. Can one leader truly mitigate such widespread turmoil? Upon his return, Trump faces a whirlwind 4-day schedule. https://thehill.com/business/5423874 Trump Economic Reports, packed with economic reports, high-stakes meetings, and potential trade deals, with a Friday deadline looming for reciprocal tariffs. White House trade negotiations are reaching a fever pitch. Additionally, all eyes are on the Federal Reserve's Wednesday decision on interest rates, which could significantly impact the economy. Controversy erupts in the Justice Department. In a move that's sure to spark debate, the Justice Department has filed a formal complaint against U.S. District Judge James Boasberg, alleging misconduct and seeking his removal from a high-profile deportation case. This dramatic development stems from comments Boasberg allegedly made during a judicial conference meeting on March 11th. Do you think judges should be held to a higher standard of public commentary? Share your thoughts. The Epstein saga refuses to fade. Ghislaine Maxwell, accomplice to the late Jeffrey Epstein, has appealed her conviction to the Supreme Court, with her attorney making a highly publicized plea to Trump for a pardon. Trump has vehemently denied reports suggesting a closer than admitted relationship with Epstein. Should Maxwell's appeal spark a broader re-examination of the Epstein case? We want to hear from you. Catch up on the latest developments. Poll woes. Uncover the reasons behind Trump's struggling approval ratings. https:///424416. Dive into the 5 key outcomes from Trump's recently concluded Scottish visit. https://administration44527 Trump Gaza and hunger pressure. Partisan battles. Explore how Democrats are transforming routine Trump nominees into intense partisan clashes. https://44468 Senate Democrats Trump nominees/ Stay informed. Follow this space for continuous updates on these unfolding stories and more. Copyright 2025 Nexstar Media Inc. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten, or redistributed.